think it should more or less be fine. Let's change this back to list public. Done, save. I think that's all actually. Alright. On charge while I'm at it. For some people to join. Yep. Alright. Hey. Well, I'm muted. I guess while I wait for more people to join, I might as well see what I'm hunting for. I'm actually surprised that the Whooper's still here. Actually, I thought it got reset every day. Let's see. What can we hunt for? Maybe because I haven't connected online. Maybe that's why. That the things haven't rolled over. Let's see. Let me try relaunching again, maybe. Rather. Well, it looks like we're sticking with Whooper then, I guess. The only thing I'm not entirely sure about is if I have to reset the thing or can I just go off the 60 I did yesterday. I mean, it doesn't look like I have to. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done some kind of out of practice. Let's see. Are all of the ones the same? Yeah, the Vaporeon's still there. I think the Rufflet I saw it was still there. I always forget this bird's name. I think it's like Wattrel? Or is that the one? Kilowattrel? I don't know. I'm just gonna continue hunting it, assuming that I could just continue from yesterday, even though I could have sworn that I reset every day, but I guess I got off easy? I don't know. Let me just check, see if anybody's in chat yet. Nope, nobody's joined yet, so I'll just start the hunt, and whenever people roll in, I'll just see what's going on with chat. Actually, since this is the same hunt, I should probably put the Whooper back. Let me just get to that quickly. Image. Yeah. See if I can find it. Should be one of my most recent download. Yep, there it is. Alright. Maybe not that big, actually. That would be way too big. Let's minimize it a little bit, like. Yeah, that's fine. So, let me just run away quickly. Hopefully it shouldn't be too hard, or maybe I'll have better luck than yesterday because I spent like 2 hours hunting this and I got absolutely nothing out of it. But you know what, I guess it's not only about the shinies. I believe somebody in chat, they actually got a shiny because I recommended a spot to hunt Pokemon Let's Go, which is pretty nice. Whoopers, we're looking for a blue Whooper. Actually, let me type something in chat just to make sure it's working properly. see. Oh, yep, it's working properly. All right. You know what? I'll actually do something different from yesterday. If I don't find a shiny within like, I don't know, the first hour maybe, I might just pop a sandwich just because, you know, we've been on the sun for 2 days and I figured that it might be worthwhile to just use the sandwich and, you know, get the shiny. Because this is the shiny I kind of want, to be honest, because it's one of the newer Pokemon, so it's something that only recently became available in this game, so it's something that you can't normally get in any other game through any other methods. Well, I guess you can do the Masuda method, but that just takes a lot of time. Funny thing is that this actually has to be one of the longer hunts I've had in this game because I'm not sure if this is unlucky or is it because the game odds are better. I'm pretty sure they are better, but I've just had better luck with any other Pokemon like Outbreaks. I've even done the Paradox Pokemon hunts. I did use a sandwich for those, but even then that wasn't too hard to, you know, actually manage with. Let's see, where are these Whoopers? I can't remember. I think it was down D-pad in order to. Oh, got some input delay. Is it on D-pad? It is. I think you could zoom in with this. Let's see. Or is that about it? Point camera, reset camera, rotate camera, filters, help guide. I guess that's just it. Never mind. I think you could zoom in more to like get a better view of the Pokemon, see if there's a shiny, but I guess it only slightly zooms it in. Oh, funny, there's some Whoopers over here actually that naturally spawned. None of them are shiny, but I always forget that they can actually spawn in this area with the Clawed Sires. Might just have to go here just to do the reset because I kind of did it improperly. Not that there is a method to what I'm doing, I just try refreshing the Pokemon I see so that, you know, one could be shiny. Whoops. I am really not careful when it comes to running into these Pokemon. I think I ran into like 3 of them yesterday when I was doing the hunt. Let's see. Refresh, and should be a new batch of Woopers, hopefully. Let's see. I hope I don't accidentally miss one because it is a little harder to see because they're small, but I'm hoping the difference is enough where I haven't missed one or will miss one. I don't know why, but for a second I thought the Dreepy was a shiny because it just looked blue, and I assumed that might have been it, but unfortunately it wasn't. You know what? Actually, in the meantime, I'm gonna do something that should make this a little bit easier for me. I am going to meet this first of all. Gonna minimize this. Alright. That should make it a little bit easier. So I could just switch this. And hopefully I can see it a little better. I guess that's slightly better. I mean, this game in general isn't the highest quality for the year it came out in, but you know, it's still a Pokemon game and it is the current one we have, so I guess hopefully the DLC redeems it. I didn't think the game is bad in any way, but I just feel like quality wise, it's just with all the glitches from day one, I don't know. You know, actually, I just realized I could turn up my monitor brightness. That could probably help. Let me just do that quickly. Because I had my brightness down to 0, so hopefully this makes it a little bit easier for me to be able to see a potential shiny. I probably should give the Whooper some time to spawn in actually, because it's entirely possible I despawn it and it could be a shiny. Because I think in going around the pond, it despawns it, because I remember there was like 2 Whoopers there a second ago. Maybe I should just go a little bit slower, I guess. Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, I think I might just start slowing down around this part right here and then just go slowly to look around the pond. Because I think they also spawn on the surface, so if I'm also not looking at the surface, it's entirely possible I missed one too. Although looking at it right now, it doesn't look like I'm missing any, but they are still spawning in, so oh, I guess that also could happen if I'm not paying attention. I just run into vipers and stuff like that. Let's see, Whoopers, none that appear to be shiny. Alright, I guess it's safe enough where I could just do a little reset here, I guess. You know, actually, for the sake of the live stream, I might just cut it off on 30 minutes, and then I'll pop a sandwich, and then we'll see where that goes. Because, you know, it might be better to, like, hunt somewhere else instead of just doing the same hunt, because it has been a day already, so it might be about time I look for something else after this Whooper's done. Actually, what time would that be? Let me check. So, in about 10 minutes. I'll probably pop a sandwich and see how that goes. Hopefully the sandwich makes it a lot easier to find it, because I'm hoping I'm just unlucky and I didn't pass a few shinies or something like that. But then again, there is always the footage just to look back on and see my potential errors I could have made. Okay, I think it's pretty safe to go and do the big loop. Whoop, that's not what I meant to do. Up, and we're back up, alright. Up there's some regular whoopers that spawned in. You know, actually, something I've always wondered that I haven't been entirely knowledgeable on is whether when they naturally respawn, so like in this case, the whoopers, if they also have like an increase in shiny odds, and if one of them could potentially be shiny. But my guess is that what is that? Is that? That's probably not shiny. Anyways, my guess is probably just that they have the base odds. Let me just have a closer look at that one. Yeah, it's not. Anyways, my guess is that they probably just run off base odds because I guess it would make sense for it not to be included since it probably didn't spawn from the outbreak itself. Oh, what was that? That was Throck. Yeah, those aren't shinies. Some more regular whoopers. Oh, for a second I thought I actually saw something, but nope. Second guess myself. Actually, let me have a look at the current likes, see if we're getting close to the goal right now for the first giveaway. Let's see, we are currently standing at 0, so I guess that giveaway could wait a minute. When we do get around to doing the giveaway, I will be showing the box so that people could have an idea of what they could choose from. Because there's some pretty nice shinies in there. There's some legendary shinies. I believe there's a Rayquaza in there. Some Charizards. Actually, I think it's only one, but there are Charmanders you could evolve into Charizards. There's the Garlar starters. And of course, they're all shiny. So I guess that's something that I hopefully look forward to doing today, because yesterday we had people come into the chat that weren't exactly able to collect the shinies from the giveaway. So hopefully today we're able to give away a little bit more, because why not, right? I realistically can only use 6 Pokemon at a time, so it makes no sense to have a surplus of shinies. I guess it does and doesn't, but I figured I might as well just give it back, right? Maybe someone else could get joy out of the shiny I probably won't look back at. You know, not a lot of Whooper spawning this time around. Usually there's a little bit more than just 3. Oh, no, they're spawning. Oh, that's good. I don't think any of them are shiny though, so I think it's pretty safe to make my lap. Oops, ran into that rock. I do not want to run into another Rukidi like last time. I guess it doesn't really slow me down, but I'd just rather not, because it's time that could be used finding a Wooper. Oh, I didn't even know Magikarp even spawned in there, actually. That's pretty cool. Because primarily what I've been seeing is Woopers, obviously, because of the outbreak, but I've also been seeing a lot of Surskits there, too. Not really too many Magikarps. I think I just... Alright, I'm hoping I didn't see what I think I just saw, and I'm just gonna move along as if I didn't see what I think I did. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to pop that sandwich, so... Let me set up a picnic. I don't remember the exact recipe, so you gotta give me a second to look it up, because realistically, I don't have this memorized, and it's been a minute, so... I'm just gonna give a quick Google search on as to what the current meta is for sandwiches. Let's see. What typing is Galarian Wooper actually? Not Galarian. Paldean Wooper. Let's see. It is I think it's poison type maybe. Let's see. Paldean Wooper. Oh, it's poisoning ground. Okay. I guess. Actually, I might have a sandwich recipe in my photos from like back in the day. Let me just have a good look at that quickly. Just gotta scroll through my old images. Not that far back. So I'm just gonna assume I could do this one that says any two herbs. I'm hoping I'm not outdated in this. Let's see. It says poison type. I need noodles, green bell peppers, kiwi, and any two herbs, I think. Or maybe I should go for the salty, because I think I do have salty herbs anyway, so it might just be more for all of using that recipe. Let me just have a look at my picnic basket. There's a creative mode. I do believe that for if you do the salty recipe, you only need one ingredient. So, poison, we would require noodles. Okay. I think I have noodles. I should have at least. Yeah, 50 noodles right there. Alright. I think it's only one. I could be entirely botching this, but I'm hoping I'm getting it right the first time around. This is where we add the herbs, I believe. Yep. So salty, and we need sucking salty actually. All right. I don't think the pick really matters, but I'll use this one since I spent too much cash on this one, on the heroic ones. Okay. And I think that's it. I'm hoping it is. I guess we'll find out whenever we get the boost, which should be in a second. Let's see what we get. Yep. Okay, so that worked. That's all good then. Why am I sneaking? Alright. I'm hoping I had autosave off because I'm gonna have to make another sandwich at some point. Okay, it is off. We're chilling then. Alright, let's just start one round. Actually, I could probably just start from here. Let's see. Did we get a shiny first time around? I guess it's also probably a good idea to look at the... I think those are Cuts Vipers. If I'm saying it wrong, that just sucks, but... oh, that could also be a shiny too, actually. I guess we have quite a few things to keep an eye out now. Now that we have a poison type sandwich. But the primary goal is the Whoopers, so... hoping that only looking for Whoopers doesn't prove to be my downfall. Just open up this again. Sorry. Let's see if anything decided to spawn in. Nothing in a pond. Usually there is stuff that spawns in a pond. Nope, nope, not shiny, not shiny. Not very ideal. Are any of those shiny? There's quite a few of them now. I don't think they are, unfortunately. Alright. Alright, I think it's pretty safe just to do the little roundabout. Ooh, damn it. Actually, before continuing, let me actually look at what a shiny Seviper looks like. Seviper, let's see. I'm hoping that's not the shiny because it looks very similar to the normal one. Okay, it looks to be like green, I guess. That's a bit threatening, not gonna lie. Alright, so instead of gold, he's green. Alright, I'll just go with that. I think someone has to look at Toxicroak too. Let's see. Okay, that's blue. And what's his pre-evolution? It's Krogunk. That's... wait, no, is that a second evolution? That might be his first evolution. I guess I'll do Krogunk as well, just to see what that one is. Krogunk. Okay, so it's also blue. So it's very similar to the other one, so... hopefully I shouldn't miss it, but... it is entirely possible I do. Oh, goddammit, I ran into it twice. Alright, well, I guess we gotta run a second time now. You gotta make double sure we don't want this Pokemon, I guess. So we're looking for either a green Pokemon, a purple one, or a blue one. Hopefully that's simple enough where I don't mess it up, but... I don't know. My track record, I guess... there is no track record, I guess, since I just started live streaming this game Shiny Hunting, so... I'm hoping I'll start off on the right foot. I think the only type of, like, gameplay or live streaming I did for this game was just on the first few days for when it was first released, but that was ended shortly because I figured that, I don't know, I couldn't keep a constant live streaming schedule, and I just wanted to play the game in general, so I kind of just decided just to play it on my own, and I guess I just stopped live streaming from there. Now obviously that's changed, but you know, at the time that was my current thoughts. I mean, I'm pretty sure mathematically we should be able to get the Whooper a lot easier than getting any other shiny, but I guess that's not how probability works. So we could potentially end with multiple, or we could just end with one shiny. Or none, I guess, but in the case we end with none, we could just reset the game and just get second chance at the sandwich. So I'm pretty sure that is the strategy. I don't think they patch it out because realistically, I feel like there'd be outcry from the community if they decide to patch it out, but yeah, no, that's one way of like manipulating the sandwiches so that you basically have infinite until you're satisfied with the results you get from the sandwich. Then you just have to save and just stomach the cost of the sandwich, but hey, it's worth a shiny, right? I did not see that Whooper. I can only imagine how many Whoopers I've run into by accident at this point. Has to be at least a handful. Or maybe I'm giving myself too little credit, I guess. Maybe I've committed more than countless genocides of Whoopers by accidentally running them over via a lizard, I guess. So I'm pretty sure that's what Rhydon is. It's just a lizard, isn't it? To a certain extent. Or maybe not. Probably is though, to be honest. I always look at the blue flower thinking, is that a purple blue Whooper? But nah, it's just a flower. I had a lot of Krogunks actually. I thought I would be seeing a lot more since I saw one by accident when I first put the sandwich down. Oh, well, there's one. It actually wouldn't be too disappointing finding a shiny Krogunk, but if I didn't find a whatchamacallit, a Whooper, I probably would still reset because that kind of is the point of using the sandwich. So I do know there are people who host raids for herbs, but I haven't been touching that. Not for any reasons in particular, I just haven't been playing the game too much off time. I might could start considering doing it now that I do have time in between my commute to college. So the time definitely is there. It's just a matter of whether I'm in the mood to play the game or not on the bus. But I guess what really else can I really do on a bus? I could study. That is a potential strategy, but I personally just feel like I sometimes get cramped on a bus, so I don't know if that's exactly what I'd want to go for. What? Oh, okay. Bum-ba-dum. What? I did not expect to run into that, to be honest. Vigoroth. Vigoroth. I think that's how you say it, probably. Vigoroth, maybe? Maybe I shouldn't emphasize on the I and just call it Vigoroth. You know what, actually, just as a change of pace, I do want to see if I could get the camping thing working today. 'Cause technically, this is where it would spawn, but... Okay, maybe, like... Here? Maybe I could still see them spawn? Yeah, maybe here. Alright, let's see if I can set up the picnic. Because I do know that is a faster way of resetting, but... It didn't work entirely well last time because they just weren't spawning whatsoever. Let's see. Okay, the Whoopers are spawning now, so... that little spawn there might decrease the amount I see, but it does give me a better way of seeing them because when I'm moving around, it is a little harder to look at them. All right, this might be the strat. Instead of going out in circles, maybe this will be what I end up sticking with. Let's see. Oh, a Whooper there, another Whooper there, two there. Those Pokemon spawn there. Only 3 Whoopers. Maybe if I move a little closer. I was hoping with the sandwich, maybe this found a little bit more better, considering that I believe on top of the increase in shiny or sparkle power, I believe it's called, you also get a boosted encounter. So I was hoping that that may make it the spawning a little better. Oh, well, there you go. We got 6, it's 5. We got 5 out of that one, so I would call that mildly successful. Alright, any more I'm missing? Nope, there's just a pig over there. Alright, yeah. I guess we'll go with this trap for now. See how successful it is. Because if I go in circles like I was yesterday and today for a little bit in the morning, well, not in the morning, what I'm saying. I just started streaming. A little bit. I could potentially end up despawning one without even noticing I spawned it in. So it would be better if I just did it stationary. Only thing I'd be sacrificing is maybe the spawn rate, because I do think they do spawn faster if you go in circles, but it might just be speculation on my part. Maybe we should move a little closer, actually. Maybe it was a little too close. Because now nothing's spawning whatsoever. Oh, okay. So I guess I should probably stay where I'm at right now. Super over there, and there. I mean, I guess 5 is not a bad amount to look at while I wait for things to spawn in. It gives me, I guess, a chance to find it. Maybe not a very good one, but it's still a chance. I just wish all those little bunches of Pokemons that spawn there, I wish that was just Whoopers so that I could potentially have a higher chance of finding them, but I guess can't really choose what spawns in now, can I? Maybe there's a way to manipulate it, but not one that I'm aware of at least. I think this time I only got 3. Well, damn, that kind of sucks. Alright. Okay, this time I actually got quite a few to spawn. I think this might be based on random occurrence, maybe. I will say these that spawn in don't look shiny at all, so I think it's probably safe to reset. I feel like it's become like sort of a Where's Waldo, where hopefully we find a shiny before the sandwich runs out. What are we currently at right now? Wrong one. Is this the one that lets me see the time? No, it is not. That's changed my uniform. Not what I want to do. This one? Oh, that's the one. Okay. I think it says 13 minutes. Kind of hard to see because the text, but I think it says 13 minutes. Well, alright then, I guess. We have 13 minutes to make it or break it. Only 2 Whoopers on land. Three Whoopers. One Whooper over there in the distance, one there in the water, another in the water. Oh, 2 more spawn over there, but it appears none are shiny, unfortunately. I can't tell if that's a shiny, the one in the bush. I don't think it is, but I'll just wait for it to come out. Come on, peek out. I don't think it is a shiny. Yep, definitely not a shiny. Well, alright, time to do another picnic. You know, this really does make me think about what the Pokemon Inside are thinking, because I'm constantly just taking them out and putting them back in. I can imagine that it's probably really annoying, but, well, it's not really something we get too much knowledge on whether the Pokemon enjoy being kicked out of their Pokeballs, or matter of fact, what's even inside of a Pokeball. I think it's been left to speculation for all these years, but who knows, maybe one day we'll get an answer. This time we actually got a lot of whoopers here. We got 6. That's more than usual. But 6 of them were not shiny, so that only means one thing, and it's the picnic. Oh, actually, we got another 6. Maybe it is just chance. Hopefully we get a few more of those, because those actually might give me a better chance of finding it, because, you know, the more that spawn in, the more that could be shiny. Whoops. Accidentally sent out Palmot. Oh, there's something actually got quite a few of them. So no shiny though, unfortunately. Actually, let me just check on something quickly. Just close that out. Alright, sorry, I just wanted to check on something. Alright, let me just close this. Man, I'm surprised even with the sandwich, we haven't found it yet. Usually they spawn in sooner, but like, I'm guessing Wooper is just that one exception. Or at least for me it is. Just that one Pokemon just doesn't want to become shiny. Well, maybe it's a better thing actually. Hopefully by the time we find it, we have more people in the chat. Maybe the chat could give it a nickname or something. Cause I haven't given... Not that I haven't tried to give a nickname, I'm just not very a creative person when it comes to nicknames, so I've just left it to the default for the most part. Hopefully the chat can come up with something that's nice. I think one of my friends actually wanted to name it Shadows. I guess in Him's channel, but I don't know. But I wouldn't just leave it to like, well, if there's not enough people, maybe I would just do first result, but I'll probably see what, if there's multiple people, see like what the general consensus is on what the name should be. Of course, if we get it. I'm hoping we do, but I guess it all depends on luck. Huh? There went that Pokemon flying. What do you know? Only 2 Whoopers this time. You know, actually surprised no more Whoopers didn't spawn this time around. I don't really see anything. Well, I guess there always will be the Pokemon behind me that could be spawning. In fact, I actually haven't looked behind myself too often, so there's entirely a chance Shini's Vipers spawned in at some point. I don't see any now, but I guess the chances always are there. Actually, let me check the sandwich. I think it might be over right now. Ooh, still got a minute. Maybe we get a last second? Maybe it's a little too optimistic on my part, but you never know. Maybe we could get the shiny the last second. Hopefully with this, I guess, newer approach to the hunt now, maybe we get it a little bit easier. I'm not sure. It still does take like a second to have the Pokemon spawn in, so I guess it is quicker than do a lapse. So I guess only time will tell. Damn, it's a bit of a bummer. No shinies, and I think we only have like 3 more seconds left probably. I guess we'll see after this reset. I think we might just have to restart the game and just start another sandwich. Although I will say in the second time around when we do that sandwich, I'm gonna save here just for the purposes of having a quicker reset. Because I believe before this I just relied on going in laps. Yeah. Let's check on the sandwich before. Yeah, 7 seconds. Did they get one last one quickly? Yeah, nah. I don't think this will be it. And sandwich is gone. Alright. Time to reset. Game Freak. Alright. Okay, so we spawn here. Actually, could this be a better spot? I'm not sure, to be honest. No sandwich, right? Yeah, we know sandwich. I don't know. Maybe it could be a better spot to do it there. Let me just look around. I guess maybe doing it here, we could see more of the thing, of the pond. Yeah, we definitely could. Alright. I think, if it lets me do it, of course. Okay, yeah, this might be the spot. Let me just do a little test reset, and we'll see if we stick with the spot. Let's see. Okay, a Whooper spawned in there. Because before we only had like 3 or 4, sometimes 6, we got lucky. It's not looking too promising so far. Only one of them spawned in. Maybe we're a little too far or too close. It's hard to make that call. Oh, might have been because of the Pokemon behind me, actually. Maybe if we move like here, maybe this will be a better. Okay, so now there's enough space. Okay, maybe here. What about? Maybe I just am too far. Actually, it doesn't look. It's not too bad, actually. Alright, I think I might just rock with this spot. It's not too bad. And for the most part, the Whoopers are spawning in the pond. Hopefully nothing. Oh, some Whoopers behind me. Hopefully that doesn't interfere too much. Yeah, I guess I'll just start popping the sandwich and we'll see where we go from there. What? Oh, I thought I pressed A. Oh, wait, I forgot how to save. Let's see. Save. There. Creative mode, I believe I'm just gonna restrict off memory because I don't think it's that hard of a recipe to remember. Noodles, skip, and I think it was just 2 salties actually. I'm hoping this is right. If it isn't, well, time to reset again. All right, here we go. The hardest part. Bam. Perfect. What? That is very buggy. I'm not sure if that was meant to happen. Alright, there we go. We made the sandwich. Let's see the boost we get. Hopefully should give us what we desire with the title, encounter, and sparkling. Alright, we're chilling. Alright. And on top of that, the Pokemon are happy. I probably should have leveled up the Baxcalibur, because he's been at that level for the longest. Maybe someday we'll see his true potential in being level 100. And hindsight actually might be a little too far. I might reconsider getting a little closer. Maybe here? What do you think is that? Wait, what if I do it backwards? Well, that does work backwards. Funny. Where the hill goes up is where it's less likely to fall off, I guess? I don't know exactly how that works, but... You know, I'm not complaining. Oh, we got 5. Oh, yeah. We got... Yeah, 5. I see Whooper spawning over there, and my fear is that one of them is going to be shiny. I'm going to completely miss on it, but... I hope that becomes a non-issue. Alright. I think it's pretty safe to start going a little bit more quicker, hopefully. And again, I do have to make sure they all spawn in before I do the reset. You know, the funny thing is that if a Pokemon spawns behind my camera, I would be technically looking directly at it because my character's pointed towards it. While unfortunate, it would be a bit funny. I can't tell if that's... No, what do I want to... Can I? Nope. Nope. Okay, so it's looking backwards. Damn it. I don't think that's shiny. Okay, cool. I just was really uncertain for some reason. Only one Whooper? That can't be right. Maybe they spawn behind me? Is that why? No. Oh, maybe. Well, I guess that will be the only Whooper we see this round. It would be kind of fitting if it was the shiny, though. The only Whooper to spawn is shiny. You know, actually, something else I just realized that throws me off a lot is that since they're in the water, the bottom halves are blue. So I think it's the one, but then it just turns out to just be another brown one. Maybe that'll change soon. Actually, yeah, I think this method is working a little better. Because we're regularly getting like 7 of them to spawn in. 8 with that one actually over there. How much time we got left? 20 minutes. Hopefully find it within this run. I guess it is entirely possible we don't. Or we don't find it at all today, which really be surprised.